Moving on to the case where these parents were faced with an unthinkable truth. Their son had taken the life of his partner, the mother of their 1-year-old grandchild who was also missing.
We know where Christine is.
You know where Christine is?
Yes.
Oh, you guys found her?
Yes.
Well, what about the baby?
Christine's dead.
No, go what happened to her?
Looking for
Christine is dead.
your son to shine the light on our situation that we're working with right now.
Jose Morales and Christine Holloway had been together for about 1.5 years when their daughter Vanessa was born in September 2018. But behind the scenes, Jose had a troubling past. He was known for using drugs, especially PCP, and had a long history of violence and run-ins with the law. By late 2019, Christine had had enough. The constant chaos was wearing on her, and she was ready to end things. On November 23rd, after yet another argument, the two exchanged angry text messages. Oddly enough, just days later, they still spent Thanksgiving together with family. But on Sunday, December 1st, everything changed. That day, Jose called 911, saying he was high and had seen 2 men outside. He abruptly ended the call when Christine walked by. After that, no one heard from her. Later that evening, when family members couldn't get in touch with her, police entered her apartment and found Christine deceased in the bathroom. That itself was haunting, but then they realized that her daughter, Vanessa, was missing. 2 days later, officers arrived at Jose's parents' house, where Jose was staying, to break the news. Christine was dead, and their 1-year-old granddaughter had disappeared.
We know where Christine is.
You know where Christine is?
Yes.
Oh, you guys found her?
Yes.
Well, what about the baby?
Christine's dead.
No, go what happened to her? What happened to her? ¿Cómo va a ser? ¿Cómo va a ser? No.
We're looking for
Christine is dead.
your son to shine the light on our situation that we're working with right now. We're investigating, so I'll let you know this, it's a homicide.
Oh my God.
We are looking for all the help we can get.
Where you found her? Where you found her?
She's at her apartment.
In her apartment? Oh my God. Oh my God.
But we can't find the car that he says she's always driving. But we know where the car is that you say that she's driving.
They know what?
Yeah. What's up?
When I asked you about her buying a new car, you said you knew nothing about
No,
it.
I know about it.
Well, why did you say you didn't know anything
I
about
know about it. No first time buyer. What? She bought a car. She bought a car. Just
So, Jose, where you was today?
Jose, we also just took your car.
the car is gone.
Yep.
I don't know. What you want me to come up with an idea, make something up? What you want me to think? What you want me to say? To just invent a situation?
From the moment officers spoke with Jose and his parents, something felt off. Jose seemed out of it, possibly under the influence of drugs again. But things took a turn when officers confronted him with a key piece of evidence, surveillance footage showing him leaving Christine's apartment on Monday, the day after she had died.
I don't know.
What were you
You
doing?
guys have to break the door in there to get in? And you broke the door to get in?
Why don't you tell us the story if you want to say something to your mother?
I don't know how you got.
Was in her house all day?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? She was there. Where you was there?
I was at Hector.
When?
How does he not know where he was yesterday? It's not even 24 hours later. How does he not know that?
I say I was at my boy's Hector.
No, you weren't, because you were leaving the house at 1:49.
We have him on video leaving the house, and we also have a
On
witness saying
video?
he was there.
Today?
On video.
Monday.
One
Monday.
2 days, Tuesday.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you how I can invent a scenario.
What happened to
You want me to
Christine?
invent something? You want me to come up with ideas and then give you information that I don't know? That's what you want. That's what you guys ask.
No. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can.
There's nothing that I can tell you. I don't know. What information you want? Obviously something did happen.
Were they in a serious relationship?
Huh?
Were they in a serious relationship?
Yeah.
Well, he said it was.
Oh, we wasn't in a serious relationship.
But he's gonna say you were.
I was at his house. I was at
on
with
Monday.
him. I was with him.
On Monday.
The weekend.
No, Monday.
But you just said you were with Hector on Monday. You said I don't
I was-
remember
I
when I was
listen,
on Monday.
I was with
Oh, now
Hector
it's
the
with Hector.
weekend. The weekend.
What about Monday? They're asking about Monday.
Listen, you don't have to answer. You can do whatever you want. You can leave.
I'm not a clear-minded person.
Okay, I can understand that. You have a lot of stress in your life.
Yeah, I have no job.
Okay, so you
I'm broke.
You
I
got-
live with my parents and my kids.
and you got 3 kids, and you're trying to support the 3 kids.
I can't.
Yeah, that's not easy. That is not easy. Yeah, and you should be the one supporting your parents, but you can't right now because that's how hard it is. And you just lost your job a few months ago. I understand all that. You know that puts people in the wrong mindset.
No,
Right.
it's not.
No, that's,
He does. Yeah, he does. He put in the front.
sometimes you don't think clearly about things,
Exactly.
right? You know, and
No, I FaceTime you from Hector's house, make you believe that I was with her. Did you see her? Did you see anything in the background? You saw my face on FaceTime. I was making you believe that I was at Christine, but because I didn't want you to think that I'm out with my friend partying.
so what were you FaceTiming with? What phone were you FaceTiming with?
With Hector's.
Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
All right, so then you should have Hector's
No,
contact.
no.
You should have Hector's contact for
No,
that.
I was FaceTiming with the.
Whoops.
Christy.
Is that iPad?
Yeah, I say it.
It's downstairs. Well, how was he? So he was FaceTiming from the house here?
No, because he take it when he go to Christy.
But that's not Hector's number.
No. Not Hector. I was FaceTiming my mom.
With Hector's phone, you said?
No, not with his phone. With my iPad.
During a second round of questioning at Jose's mother's house that night, he denied having anything to do with Christine's death and said he did not know where Vanessa was. A few days later, Jose was brought in for a formal interview at the police station. He walked in freely to help the investigation. What happened to Christine? And where's your daughter? Were just 2 of the many questions detectives were determined to get answers to.
All right. Jose, what's your last name? Morales?
Yeah.
Even though the door is kind of closed, I mean, you're free to leave. We brought you here to talk to you. I understand you're...
I'm free to leave. Where am I gonna walk all the way home?
No, we'll give you a ride. I'm just saying you're not held captive here. I'm not like... You're
So
not
why what I came here for?
to talk to you.
About what?
We're trying to find Christine and your kid.
All right, that's exactly what I've been trying to call her too.
Okay.
All right,
All right. So,
we're in the same page.
okay, good. I'd rather have it that way. When's the last time you talked to her?
I talked to her. I think it was Monday morning when she was going to work.
So that was yesterday morning, Monday. About what time?
Early in the morning.
Okay. So that was talking on the phone or in person? Face to
On the phone.
On the phone. Did she say anything? Was there a problem? Was there any kind of issue? No arguing?
No,
Did you hear anything in the background?
I didn't hear nothing.
She didn't sound like she was having any problems? Did she sound different than your normal conversations?
Well, it was super fast. It's like she couldn't be on the phone. That kind of got me like she didn't want to stay on the phone. Like I called her, she didn't want to stay on the phone at all.
But just giving you short answers and trying
Like
to...
quick, like I probably spoke to her for less than a minute, probably. Quick.
And that's not normal?
That's not normal. Well, it is and it isn't because sometimes we, for a while, sometimes it was early in the morning, so.
Okay.
Jose's story didn't add up, and the detective had a growing suspicion he was holding something back, so he pushed harder in an attempt to uncover the truth.
So, when's the last time you saw her in person?
Friday.
And where was that?
At my house.
At your house?
Where you picked me up, yeah.
She was there?
Yeah.
Okay, with Vanessa?
Yeah.
Okay, and so you left, so it was Friday, you were with her
Yes.
and Vanessa.
She came over to our house.
She came to visit you,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she drove?
Yeah. No, wait. Thanksgiving Eve,
That's Thursday.
Thursday,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Eve,
Yep.
she came over and she slept over my house. Her and Vanessa.
Slept over, okay.
Wednesday. Wait up, let me get that right. Wednesday, after work, Wednesday she got out of work around 3. She had an early day.
So Wednesday, out at 3.
Yeah, so I said to her, pack a lot of stuff
Yep.
and come over because my mom said they can stay over
Yep.
for Thanksgiving holiday, whatever.
Okay.
So to spend Thanksgiving. So she came over with Vanessa from work, directly from work. She packed the car. She came over with Vanessa directly from work, and she slept over.
So Wednesday night she slept over.
Yeah,
So Thursday she hangs
slept
out.
over too.
She hangs out with you guys Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
And then when does she leave?
Friday.
So she slept over again.
She slept over until Friday. Not from Friday to Saturday.
Right.
From
She slept
Thursday
over.
to Friday.
So Wednesday to Thursday, Thursday to Friday.
Exactly.
And then when did she leave on Friday?
Probably around, I'm not sure. Somewhere in the afternoon, around 6, I think.
So at night, evening, like around dinner time?
Yeah.
All right. Did she leave by herself?
Yeah. With Vanessa.
With Vanessa.
Yeah.
Vanessa. And you're assuming she went home.
Exactly. I assume it, yeah.
At this point, it was clear that Christine was last seen with Jose, allegedly leaving his house on Friday after the two had spent 2 days together and celebrated Thanksgiving.
So make sure I got this right. She left your house or your parents' house on Friday
Yeah.
with Vanessa.
Yeah.
And you didn't go with her?
No.
So where did you stay over the weekend?
I stayed with my friend Hector.
Hector.
He lives in East Haven.
You stayed. What's Hector's last name?
I don't know.
Her last name. You know where he lives in East Haven? Does he know you're Christine? Or he has no
he doesn't
idea?
know Christine.
So he has no idea who Christine is.
No. He know I got a girlfriend, that's it.
Christine, your only girlfriend? Or you have other girlfriends? Does she have other boyfriends?
We're not that close.
Right.
It's like, we have a baby,
Yep.
but it's not like she my girlfriend. We say that, we use that word very lightly,
Yeah.
but we have a baby together. That it happened, so I guess I'm assuming a little bit of responsibility by helping her out a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, so we in love with the baby, so we let her come over and stay over our house and holiday and things like that for see the baby.
So you do all that for Vanessa? You don't
Yeah,
look
it's
for
for
it's not for
exactly.
Christine.
It's not for Christine, it's for Vanessa. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So your family likes
We love
Vanessa?
Vanessa, yeah. We really don't like Christine. She said she okay, you know, but it's all right. That's it. We love Vanessa.
Jose's claim that his family really didn't like Christine didn't quite align with his mother's emotional reaction when she found out Christine was dead. Coming up, the detective played a strong card, pressing Jose even harder in hopes of breaking through his story.
Listen.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen what?
Your dad said you went to Christine's Friday with her. Why would he tell me that?
He said that I went to Christine.
Yes.
Probably that's what he thought I was.
Why would you? You said you told him where you went, and if you told him you went to Hector's,
She
he
got
wouldn't
her
tell
own.
me.
She got her own car.
Right, but why would he tell me that you went to Christine's if you told him where you went?
Why would he tell? He probably assumed.
No, you said you told him where you went.
I told who, my father?
Yeah, you just told me. You said you told him where you went.
I told my father where I went.
Yeah, that's what you told me. And that's why I said, why did he tell me you went to Christine's if you didn't?
I told my father that I went to Christine.
That's what you just told me about 30 seconds ago.
I'm not sure. You're missing my words. You wrote that down?
So you said that you told your father where you went, and you telling us you went to Hector's, right?
Yeah,
That's what you told
what
us.
I went to Hector's.
Yeah. So you.
I didn't.
told,
Wait. I didn't tell my father what I went to Hector.
Yeah.
That's where I went.
And when Detective Atkins asked you if you told your father where you went, you said yes. There's a.
Well, it's a whole mixed understanding right there.
All right.
One thing that deeply unsettled the detectives was that Jose hadn't asked about his 1-year-old daughter, not even once.
Are you 100% sure that Vanessa is your kid?
I didn't have no DNA test, but I assume so, yeah.
What was that?
I didn't have a DNA test, but I assume she's my kid, yeah.
Okay. I mean, because if someone came to my house and said Vanessa's missing and it's my 1-year-old daughter,
I'm worried. That's why I keep trying to call my kids.
Jose, the whole right here, you talked about everything but her. The whole right here, you didn't talk about a 1-year-old daughter that's missing. I don't get that.
That's my daughter.
Yeah, we want to find her.
Right.
And the only reason you're here
is to find her.
Is to help us find her.
All right, so let's find her.
So where is she?
I don't know. She's with
no
Christine.
I feel like you don't want to give us any information. Your father's given us more information that you're willing. And
She's with Christine.
You would know every single piece of information that your father would know.
She's with Christine. That's all I know.
Christine's a big girl. I'm not worried about Christine. I'm worried about a 1-year-old that has no control over her life. Zero. That's who I want to find.
All right.
Not 40-year-old Christine or however old she is. I'm here to find your daughter.
Okay, let's find
And like
her.
I said, I find it absolutely bizarre that the whole right here.
So what do you think? That I have my daughter hidden somewhere?
I don't know. I'm asking you for help to find her. I don't know. You have no idea where she could be, nor did you even really talk about it on the whole ride.
So let's talk about her then.
Do you have your daughter?
Do you know where your daughter is?
No, I don't know. My daughter is with Christine.
You were at the house Monday leaving. Where's your daughter?
All right, you going?
Yes.
Now we can go.
We can go. Are you going to bring us? I told him the reason he's here is because somebody saw him leaving the house Monday.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on. You are going, but is he bringing us somewhere?
I don't know. Where do you want to bring us?
No, you guys taking me home.
Yeah, we're taking you home, but we're taking your clothes first.
Why? You're gonna strip me naked?
No, but we're gonna give you a tie-back suit to wear home.
Huh? You're gonna give me what?
A tie-back suit to wear home.
A tie bag?
A tie-back suit.
What's that?
I'll show you in a second when he brings it in here.
Jose told investigators he spent much of the morning locked in the bathroom, claiming he couldn't face the horrific scene. Yet he admitted to leaving multiple times to buy cigars at a nearby Shell station. Security footage showed him appearing calm and unemotional. At one point, he even claimed he and Christine were just acquaintances, a statement that made no sense, as they'd been a couple for 3 years and shared a daughter. Christine's landlord and his mother reported hearing loud banging and heavy dragging from her apartment early on Monday, December 2nd. A neighbor's security footage later confirmed that Jose left the apartment about 30 minutes after police had knocked on the door for a welfare check, meaning he had been inside at the time. A few days later, a local charity director reported finding blood-stained toys in a donation bin near St. Michael's Church in Darby, Connecticut. Police also recovered a trash bag containing blood rags, mail addressed to Christine, and a single pink child's crock. A later search of Christine's apartment uncovered the matching shoe. DNA tests confirmed the blood was Christine's, and surveillance footage showed Jose disposing of the items on December 2nd. The medical examiner concluded Christine died from blunt force trauma to the head and torso. Her death was ruled a homicide. On February 7, 2020, Jose Morales was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and tampering with evidence. Sadly, Vanessa has never been found, and Jose remains tight-lipped about her disappearance. Now to the case where a 12-year-old girl took the life of her 9-year-old brother.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Come here,
sorry.
come here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're just gonna put handcuffs on just for now.
On January 5, 2023, officers from the Tulsa Police Department were dispatched to a home after a 12-year-old girl had brutally taken the life of her 9-year-old brother. When officers arrived on scene, the suspect was heard apologizing to her mother for what she had done.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Come here,
sorry.
come here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're just gonna put handcuffs on just for now.
I'm sorry. I just pulled my pants. I'm sorry.
Where's the knife?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what chest. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Please. I'm so sorry. Julie, you better pray to God. I am sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
Where's the knife?
I was upstairs in my room and I threw it out the window and it's behind the apartment right here.
You threw it where?
I threw it out my window upstairs.
Right
not
up here?
not right there. It's the room. It's the other room. It's right behind the apartment. This apartment right here.
So where would the knife be? On that side?
Right behind. Yeah. I'm so fucking sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. This is some demonic shit. I'm
Hey,
so sorry.
what's your mom's name?
What?
What's your mom's name?
I gotta go with him. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Come over here so we're out of the paramedics' way.
I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry.
Hey, what's your name? Seat for me. Sit crisscross on the grass, okay? Just sit there for a second. You don't have the knife on you, right?
No, I swear I don't. I'm
Sorry.
sorry. I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Is there anybody else inside the house?
No, it's just me, my mom, and my brother. He's dying.
Hey, how would I get to the knife? Is there the back side?
I can show you.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't want things to happen like this. This sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm probably gonna go to jail. I'm gonna live the rest of my life in prison.
That's it right there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what
Do me a favor.
Psychological evaluations later revealed that the girl was genuinely confused after the murder. She couldn't explain why she did it. Her mother explained that the 12-year-old had been on ADHD medication, which had made her edgy and unstable. Eventually, she decided to take her off the medication on her own.
I don't know what happened.
It's okay, it's okay.
I heard my brother screaming and I didn't know what to do, so I just ran out and then I came back because I was scared.
How old is he?
He's 9 years old.
9 years old, okay. All right. I'll be right here, okay?
Okay.
Just hang tight.
Am I going to jail?
You're not going anywhere right now.
Will I be in jail?
What was that?
Will I be in jail?
Right now, let's just, calm down a little, okay? I don't know what we're gonna do right now, alright?
Okay.
But right now, we're investigating.
Okay.
Take a deep breath, okay? I know there's a lot of things going on right now. Just take a breath.
I don't know why I did it.
Just take a breath. Let's not think about it.
Is my brother in the hospital?
He's in the hospital right now, little lady. Yeah.
Will he live?
Pretty sure he will. There's the doctors. Doctors are all over there. Okay, we'll take care of him. Your mom's over there too.
I'm so sorry. Is Angel's never gonna forgive me?
It's okay. Take a breath.
Are the handcuffs unnecessary. I'm a good child.
You're a good child, but that's just what we have to do, policy. Especially if you're sitting in my car, you know.
Gotta itch my eye.
Yeah, I know.
Coming up, the suspect was taken to the police station.
Just go ahead and we'll leave it like that for now. I'll take some of this. Go ahead and turn your hands over. Guy, I'll bring it with us. We're gonna come over here. Your mom's here too. They just pulled in. Okay? I'm gonna kind of walk you through everything. And we'll just go from there.
At this point, the mother arrived at the station, and the officer was able to offer brief relief by telling her that her son was still alive, at least for now.
Okay, so right now, he's breathing. They're doing everything they can, but I just talked to the doctor, and she was saying it's all good things right now.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
So
both my kids tonight.
I know that this is a probably. I mean, I can.
12-year-old daughter. I don't understand why she would do something like that. She's 12.
I understand. I said I cannot imagine what you're going through right now.
She's never been aggressive or anything.
Yeah.
It's not like her. Like it's like they bully each other like brother and sisters, but they never like fist fight or do anything like that.
So
it
this
was
is
just
completely.
He was in bed. He was downstairs trying to sleep. I don't know why she even went down there. Like, what the hell is she? I don't understand any of it. All I know is I heard him screaming. Like the worst scream ever. And I thought maybe he was having a nightmare, so I started to try to wake him up, and there's blood everywhere. And he said, she stabbed me. I was like, ew. And he started going in and out of consciousness, and so that's what they told me to put him on the floor, do chest compressions, and I couldn't find my daughter anywhere. I was screaming her name, and she ran out after she did it because she was scared. And
So right now she's safe and she's in custody with us right now. It is a really this is a very. There's no words that I can tell you that's gonna.
So weird. Why would she do that?
Those are answers we're going to be looking for. And,
like it's just weird. They don't really get along that great, but never would have assumed she'd do something like that. That's crazy to me. Like she was like, I don't know why. It was crazy. I don't know. She doesn't even curse. Like I don't know.
It's just I can.
She's not a bad kid. Like she doesn't do bad things. You know what I mean? Like she
totally
doesn't get in trouble. It was weird. Yeah.
What's her name?
The mother was overwhelmed with grief, and her mind raced with questions that had no easy answers.
His own sister, you know, that he will never forgive her. She will never, it will never be, there will always be issues now between them. Like, what the hell is she thinking?
Well, it doesn't. I mean, she's 12 years old at that age. You know, there's a lot of things going on in the brain. She probably wasn't thinking.
Hello.
So what we need is a search waiver for the apartment, so we can go through, have our crime scene detectives go through and do a thorough investigation of this. So you don't have to authorize us to do this, but I mean, it would really aid in our investigation of trying to figure out everything that's going on.
We know what happened. My daughter says she got a knife and stabbed him 3 times.
Well, we need to find the knife, and we need to do all that.
Can I be there? I just don't know. I don't have anyone there right now.
Well, there's nothing. It's not like, I mean, if there's any, like, we're not looking for any, like, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, like drugs or anything illegal. It's not for that.
I just don't, it's fine. I'm going to sign it. I just don't have anyone that can be there right now.
Well, and that's the thing, there won't be any, like, because this is like crime scene detectives that go through, and it could even be homicide that goes through. And
I do have 2 cats there too. I don't want them to get out.
And they're not going to get out.
Okay, yeah.
So your name is, and you're only authorizing us to go through there.
Okay. Did she not get the knife for you guys when?
Well, she got.
Where it was?
Well, if it's inside the house.
She said it was in her room.
Okay. Well, so that's the thing. We can't just go in there.
Yeah.
So the only thing I need to get from you is your signature right here. Here's a pen.
Right here?
Yeah. I'll give you guys. Hi.
My grandma.
Go back over there and give them some time. She was upstairs He was downstairs asleep, and she just heard screaming. Come down there, and she thought that he was just having a nightmare until she saw the blood.
Okay.
So, and
Makes you wonder what's going on in Dakota.
The 9-year-old boy later succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. Due to Oklahoma law, which prohibits felony adult prosecution for children under 13, the 12-year-old girl was not charged as an adult. Instead, she was taken into custody and held at the Family Center for Juvenile Justice in Tulsa. As of the most recent updates, no formal charges had been made public, and the case remained under investigation by the Tulsa Police Child Crisis Unit. Moving on to the case of 19-year-old Brian Cohee, a seemingly quiet young man from Grand Junction, Colorado, whose dark thoughts eventually turned into a gruesome reality with an innocent man as the victim.
What raised concern with you today to report him missing?
Because the place people already called to see if I had seen him because he didn't show up for work, and he's never once not shown up for work in the 4 years he's been working for them.
There's an arm, there's another arm.
Right here's a leg. A human head and hands.
On March 1st, 2021, a concerned shop owner in Grand Junction, Colorado, called police to report the disappearance of Warren Barnes, a familiar homeless man in the area known for quietly reading behind her store. She told officers that Warren hadn't shown up since February 27th, which was highly unusual for someone as consistent and peaceful as him. Her call marked the beginning of what would become one of the most disturbing murder investigations the community had ever seen.
What raised concern with you today to report him missing?
Because the place people already called to see if I had seen him because he didn't show up for work, and he's never once not shown up for work in the 4 years he's been working for them. So I said no, and that I hadn't seen him since Saturday. I don't know, I just have a really bad feeling because it's unlike him. And that's the weird thing is I said, I'll see you tomorrow. He said, I'll be here, I'll see you tomorrow. And then I didn't even think about it when he wasn't there, really.
Does he ever have anybody sit and read with him or
No.
next to him?
Mm-mm.
Does he mention talking to anybody?
No, he doesn't associate with a lot of the transients because he's not like them. He's very intelligent. I don't know why he's homeless. I never really got into why he chose,
I'm sure you asked him. Did he ever talk about his family or where he came from?
So he has, I believe, at least one child, but they don't talk.
Okay.
And he said that they talk maybe once every 3 or 4 years on a holiday, but that he hasn't spoken to
So he
him,
probably didn't go for a visit.
No. He wouldn't have, and if he was, he would have told the people ready place he wasn't going to be there for work. He was very all about having that so he could afford his place to stay.
With no known family to contact, Monique took it upon herself to search for Warren. She posted his photo on Facebook, asking others to keep an eye out. Meanwhile, 5 miles across town, something strange had been unfolding over the weekend near the Colorado River. A car, later identified as 19-year-old Brian Cohee's 2007 Ford 500, was found partially submerged near the Blue Heron boat launch. Brian had accidentally driven it into the river and called his parents, Brian Sr. and Terry Cohee, for help. They, in turn, called the police. Despite the cold and darkness, the scene near Redlands Parkway had a strangely casual tone. People were laughing and joking, unaware of what was to come.
Yeah, we made him wait till he was almost 18 before he got his driver's license because we didn't want him having any accidents like they do when they're 16 and 17. And
Gotcha.
Things.
This your son right here?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, partner, you want to come out and talk to me real quick?
Sure,
Appreciate it, man.
I'm really cold. Is it okay if it's in here?
Because his pants because he had submerged.
That's fine. I did not know that. No, please stay in the car. All right. Nobody else in the car?
Nope.
Okay.
No, just us. I'm the father. That's the mother. And this is our son. He just parked us 20 minutes ago and said, "Dad, I parked at the boat ramp and I messed up. I tried to get out of the car and it slid down."
Well, you're not hurt, right? You're okay?
No, just a little cold is all.
Besides your pride a little bit.
And probably $7,000.
Okay. All right, man. Do you have your ID with you, driver's license, by any chance?
I do. Thankfully, but when I tried to,
Where did you park exactly? Were you down the hill a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
And then
When he got back in, go ahead.
when I got back in, I tried to put it in drive, and it didn't go up. So then I tried putting it in low gear, shimmying it a bit. That didn't work.
Were you facing down?
No,
at
I
this
was
point, or were
facing.
you
I was
facing
facing
this way?
up.
You back down?
Yeah.
That's a really good
Because
idea.
that seemed like the easiest one.
That is very
Because of the propulsion of the rear tires, I figured they would be able to push.
Okay.
But yeah, then.
Okay.
Yeah, then it slid into the river. I was able to get out.
Because I was like, it's not a crash. He just
it's like
parked
8 feet
it
out in the water.
He parked it and basically couldn't get it up. It just lost traction, looks like, and then he actually went in it. In the water. He's not hurt at all. So I'm like, how are you gonna get this car out if possible?
Does he need to stay here? Or figure out what's what with the tow truck driver.
Son has no pants on.
The Cohees returned to the boat ramp around 3 a.m., and this was when things took a turn. As the crew worked to recover Brian's sedan from the Colorado River, they noticed something troubling.
Hey, quick question for you.
Sure.
So the back bumper, I don't know, you can probably see it from here. It's a lot of red on the back of that. Yeah. Dripping down it all a little bit. But underneath the license plate, a little area right there.
Okay.
Okay. A lot of red. Which means, looks like blood.
Blood?
Yeah. I don't know if did your son hurt himself on his way out at all?
He might have, he just didn't know it.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. It's a good question. He's at home. Is he make sure he's not got a cut or
He just said he's going to bed.
something out on him somewhere that he's not aware of? Maybe because his adrenaline was a little high. Maybe he just have him do like a self-check, make sure he's okay.
Hello?
Brian, are you okay? They see blood on the back bumper of the vehicle.
Really?
Yeah, did you get hurt?
No.
Are you sure you don't have any injuries?
No, I'm fine. There's blood on it?
We're not sure.
We're not sure. It's a red, something red underneath the license plate.
Similar blood stain.
Oh no.
All right. But you're not injured. You don't have any cuts?
No, I don't know what would cause blood or whatever it is on the bumper.
But you're not injured?
No, I'm not injured.
Okay. All right. I'll call you back.
Ooh, it's cold.
Is it good? My car good?
No, Brian, they're trying to get it out. They got to rehook it and try it again.
They're having trouble getting your car out, buddy. All right.
We'll call you back.
Call you back in a little bit. If I can send a message on. Bye.
I got to move my car. I got to move my car for the driver.
Okay.
The car was finally pulled from the Colorado River, but the blood inside quickly caught everyone's attention. An officer on scene asked a startling question. What did they say about us looking in the trunk?
What'd they say about us looking in the trunk?
They're good with it.
Okay.
The officers weren't able to open the trunk. Brian had apparently locked it before driving the car into the river. The vehicle was released back to the Cohees, and the next morning, Brian Sr. decided to clean his son's car. After all, it had been submerged for hours and was in rough shape. However, that cleaning turned out to uncover sinister things, such as a wallet belonging to someone Brian Sr. didn't know, and a knife.
I ended up getting one of the wads of cards out. It's a labor ready. I read that, so I called labor ready, and then another one. There was a social security card. Okay. I was like, hey, this is a weird call, but I've got a wallet here with so-and-so's name, and I'm hoping he works for you all, or he subbed him out or whatever. Oh yeah, my one, we've been missing him. Yes, he didn't show up today. I'm like, oh my God, now we've got a missing person. Okay, well I found his wallet at Blue Hen Program. So here's my name, here's all my information. If you get a hold of him, tell him I've got his wallet here at my house. Okay, so I left that like that.
Brian's next phone call was to Brian Jr. to figure out what in the world was going on.
Call Brian. Brian, what's going on? Why is there a wallet in the car? Oh, I found it down at the book ramp when I was down there walking around. Okay. And he was so sincere. I took it all. I want to believe him. He's my son. Sure. You found him. Well, fine. How come, and all this going on in the last 2 days, well, how come you didn't tell us about the wallet? Dad, I was just so excited with all the going on. My car getting towed because it's wet now. It won't start. I didn't think about it. I didn't think it was important, Dad. I'm like, Brian, who is this one whatever guy? Mm-hmm. Dad, I swear to you, from the bottom, I only know one. He's my school friend. It's not him. I believe him.
Unbeknownst to Brian Sr., his wife was making a disturbing discovery at the very same time inside Brian Jr.'s room.
And then I went started working on my house, doing some drywall repairs, just doing other things. Left the car alone, didn't let it dry out. My wife called, "Get over here right now. Drop everything, leave right now."
While Brian rushed home, his wife placed a frantic 911 call.
It's John. What's the address emergency?
Hi, there is an emergency. I found something in my son's closet wrapped in a plastic bag.
Okay, what was it?
I think it's a human head.
It's a what?
I think it's a human head.
Why do you think it's that?
Because it looks like it's all an ear.
Is it bloody or does it like anything like that?
I just need to come. So I had to take a picture and send it to you.
What's the address? Is your son there now?
He just pulled up. We wanted to make sure he was here before we called.
How old is he?
19. He's had a little bit of a fascination with the morbid, but he was channeling it, I thought, into becoming a crime scene investigator, but not so much.
Do you think he's going to be cooperative with us?
I don't know. I don't think he'll be violent. Just came back from his friend's house.
Does he have any weapons in his room, or do you guys have any in the house?
I don't know. I think that he has a shotgun, but we can certainly remove it immediately before he gets in his room. He's out by the car now, so.
Is the bag still in the closet?
No, it's in my kitchen sink. And there's a secondary bag that I have not opened.
Officers from the Mesa County Sheriff's Office responded to the Cohee residence on South Broadway. By the time they arrived, all of the...
It is in my sunken car. Well, it's in my car.
I have that
previously sunken.
This is going to be an investigation, and I'll take it from there.
Okay. So, did that happen when you crashed your car? Or is that totally different?
That's related, but a different event.
Okay. How's it related?
Well, when I killed him, I tried disposing of his body by putting it in the...
Coming up, one of the officers stepped inside to see the evidence with his own eyes.
Okay. I had a bag feeling about what happened this weekend.
Okay.
She said there's a bag in this closet, and she opened it up, and she called me and said, "Get over here right now."
Oh, yeah, you might want to call investigations. So, oh yeah, he already, I asked him what was going on, he said I killed the guy. I stabbed him, that's his head. I dumped his body in the river. So I guess this guy's name is like Warren Brown or something. So, alright, I'm gonna secure the house, and he said there should be hands and...
The Cohees were visibly shaken and received guidance on how to proceed, along with answers to a few of their own questions.
I know you guys have a lot going on right now. It's a lot to process, so we'll work with you every step of the way as much as we can.
Yeah. How long till the news company shows up?
We're gonna try to keep that a while, so we're hoping.
We need to get clearance from you so we can get out of Dodge. Because I don't want to. We can't have news in front of me. I run the life jacket program here in town.
Okay. Biggest thing is our investigation unit.
Oh, absolutely,
here and
absolutely,
then,
sure.
Like I said, even if news shows up, we're not gonna let them down here.
Thank you.
So
Okay.
Just focus on
let them up there
breathing
either. They'll
and
be able to see stuff from up there too.
Well, nobody else should know about this right now.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay. So, and again, be careful who you guys talk to, who you tell anything.
Nobody.
We haven't told
anybody.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows but you.
Perfect. Same goes for you.
Yeah.
Are you family,
My
son?
son. Yeah. Second brother.
Second
son.
Okay. And your name? Nice to meet you. Sorry, we're meeting this way.
No,
Oh my God! I can't believe it.
It's not me in that car, you know?
I can't believe it.
Got it.
Oh my God!
110-02.
Mom, what's your name?
My name's Terry.
Terry. Okay. Are you okay? Do you need any medical?
Well, we're waiting on a call from my doctor.
Okay. Okay. All right. So hang tight right here. I got to chat with my partners again.
Sure.
Okay. Brian, when would you say this? What night did this happen?
No. Friday late Saturday morning.
This Saturday?
1 o'clock, yes.
Okay.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Stop. Just this Saturday. At 1 in the morning.
For what, the car crash?
Yeah, the whole incident.
At this point, it was time to bring Brian Jr. to the station. However, while he was being transported, he came with another chilling remark.
It was under this bridge.
It was under this bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
While the female officer arrived at the station with Brian Jr., another patrol car was dispatched to the bridge where Brian said that the crime had taken place. The first responders at the bridge quickly realized that Brian was telling the truth.
It's right here.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah. Because there's an arm. Hey.
Search ever.
There's an arm, there's another arm.
Okay, hold on. Do some pictures. Start right now.
There's another one.
I don't have a clue. Okay.
This is like something out of TV.
Yeah. Just having a discussion with the deputy chief about how these kids don't have any remorse. Right, here's a leg. Pieces down there, I mean.
A patrol guy to yellow tape it and then hold it, because the potential is that there's a secondary by the boat launch.
Yeah, I would think so.
Well, we
'cause
can
if
run
you
out
wanna
there
go,
and look at that, and then if you guys, we can just ask for a.
I'm switching to primary, hold on.
But if we can get the lab out here, that would be the best thing.
yeah, get forensics out here.
Back at the police station, Brian was...
Alright, Brian, open this door for me, please. Oh, let's pull it. There you go.
Sorry,
You're good, you're good. Alright, just face that glass right there for me. Okay. Just walk forward for me, Brian. Alright, slow down, you're a big guy. Slow down. You're okay.
When Brian was brought into the interrogation room, the detective didn't waste a second. He got straight to the point.
How did you get here?
I murdered someone.
Okay. But how did you get to my office?
Well, the police drove here from my mom's house.
Okay. You said you murdered someone.
I did.
Did you know the person?
No.
No?
No. I was driving one night. I was in a, shall we say, bad state of mind.
Okay.
I saw a strange shape by the railway tracks, so I investigated, and it revealed to be a homeless person sleeping. Well, I presumed homeless, because he was there.
Okay.
So, I stabbed him to death.
Okay.
Then decapitated his head and hands and arms.
Okay.
I then took the head and put it in my car trunk along with the hands in bags, plastic Ziploc bags. I took it back to my house, cleaned off the knife, tried to hide the head and hands, removed the trash in my car that was stained in blood. And then I tried sleeping. However, I was quite stupid, shall we say, because I decided that's too much evidence. The body needs to be dumped in the river. So I took the body in the trunk, drove it to the Blue Heron drop-off point, and unsuccessfly dumped the body as I parked too low down the ramp. The ramp is on dirt, so unless you have four-wheel drive, you're not getting out. And I was unable to get out, and my car flooded. Let's see, I killed him just after 11, February 27th, 2021. And then I dumped the body. I tried to dump the body. I'm trying to remember the time exactly. It was 1 a.m.
Okay.
And yeah.
So that sounds fascinating.
What do you want to know?
To start back at the beginning and go slow and tell me as many details as you can remember.
So, because I mean, I'm already going to jail for 15 years probably.
I have no idea.
Because
we're at the beginning.
It's murder. I mean, I'm going to jail for 20 probably. But so I figured, why fight it?
Okay. So what's important to me is to learn as much about you and what you did as I can.
Well,
as many details as you can give me, the better.
I drive a 2007 Ford 500.
Okay.
And I keep a small 18-inch bat in there for self-defense.
Okay.
And a large kitchen knife in the glove box, both for self-defense, because I don't really trust anyone, or really any part of this town, so that's why I have both. And let's see, yeah, it was the night of February 27th. It was a full moon, and I figured I could see so well, why not drive out? And I am in a bad state of mind at that time. I have major depressive disorder, so I am not thinking, I shall say, positively.
Okay.
And I'm cruising around for an hour and a half. So I fill up on gas halfway through, and I'm eventually driving underneath the bridge near the sheriff's office. You know, like how... Can I?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
There's a road underneath, right? Out under the overpass. And I was driving along, and I see a shape here on the railway track. So I'm like, oh, interesting. So I go up, and as I'm looking, I see a large thing wrapped in a canvas.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's a homeless person. So I grab my knife, I put on 3 layers of gloves, because plastic gloves can betray their users because they're so thin, those vinyl gloves, by putting your fingerprints through. So I put on 3 on one hand. I took the knife, I pulled back the canvas, and I stabbed his neck. He was in his 50s. I know why I call him old man. He was saying, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Why?" And I paused, and he said, "Why are you doing this?" And I said, "I've been wanting to do this for a long time for someone." And then I continued. The whole ordeal lasted about a minute and a half.
Okay.
Once again, Brian didn't hold back. It was as if he had always known he possessed both the physical and mental ability to take another man's life. But when another detective spoke with Brian Sr., it became clear he had a completely different perception of his son.
Never been physical at all with any family members. Mom, dad, Brian, dogs. Never any not a cool bone in his body. Never, ever, nothing. And as far as his friends know, he's never been in a fight in life. He's never hit anybody. He's just like his dad. I mean, I've never been in a fight, man. I thought just so it's going to be a spin-off of me. Because he's non-violent, but he's not. I don't know what's going on now. Everything's different.
In the interview room, Brian Sr. lamented the damage done to his family's reputation in the community.
This is too much for me. I have the same name as my son, and now this has happened. I need to move to Mogadishu or something. Because this is going to kill my family. How do I know this guy's family's not going to come after us?
Well, I mean, there's lots and lots of...
I don't know how this is going to unravel.
Sure.
For the sins of my son, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Right.
And my wife is just a mess.
I mean, just take it one day at a time. That's all you can do anyway. And I know there's lots and lots of unknowns and lots of stuff we don't know. It's going to take us days and weeks to sort things out. So try not to panic in the meantime and think too far ahead. Let's just think about...
No, you guys are in charge right now. Terry and I have decided we can't do anything until we're out of this. Until you guys say, okay, you are released. Right now we can't do anything.
Well, and
we can't go anywhere. I'm not working anymore. She can't have any more kids anymore. Everything's over. It's all done now. It's over. Our lives are totally over. She runs a license in-home daycare. She can't have a license anymore.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, okay. Well, her parents, when this hits the news, all the kids are going to be pulled out.
Maybe.
So yeah, everything's going to go belly up here. So if things are going to change, I don't know how it's going to change, but I got a feeling Grand Junction's no longer going to be our hometown because my name's been trashed.
This incident would undoubtedly change the Cohees' lives forever. Yet Brian Jr. still didn't seem to grasp the gravity of what he'd done. He spoke casually about how his victim took his last breath.
And I said, when I was finished stabbing him, he took out his last breath, a grunt, and his head was halfway cut off. All the while, after I killed him, I just couldn't stop saying, stinky, dirty, dirty, stinky, stinky. I wasn't smelling anything, but...
And why would you say that?
I don't know.
Okay.
And,
But you remember doing it, so...
Yeah. I suppose it was just me speaking out my mind at that moment. It was a pouring out of the mind.
What are you worried about? I mean, this looks like it's pretty close to the road and stuff. Somebody seeing you or catching you?
It was 11 p.m., so not many were driving by.
At this point, a female detective joined the room to dive into what was going on inside of Brian's mind at the time of the murder.
We're just kind of in a bad space that night.
It was, yes.
Okay. Why were you in a bad space?
I didn't take my medicine, and plus for years I was wondering what murder would feel like, because you read like Ted Bundy and the Zodiac, they all say murder is the best feeling in the world, so I'm like, I'm going to try that.
Okay.
So for some time I had been wondering when it would happen. I always knew I would be in this building, whether it was as a criminal or a police officer.
Okay.
Because I was planning to go in the military, go into forensics.
Okay. All right.
And
how long do you really, honestly think you've been thinking about really at some point you wanted to know what murder felt like?
A year.
Okay. All right. And you said you've read books?
I read books. I have a book on forensics.
Okay. Did you read the book, the Ted Bundy book?
No, I have not read the Ted Bundy book.
Okay.
I
probably have seen excerpts. Have you seen little comments from it or things like that?
I'm not sure what book you're talking about.
The one you mentioned, the whole stuff about Ted Bundy. A lot has been written.
No, it was on the internet.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. And Pete has studied him too. So
crazy.
You seem more like Ed, who had
Ed Gein.
No, Ed in California. Big Ed.
Ed Kemper.
Yeah. Studied him? You remind me of Ed Kemper.
I know of him. He was a
police.
He was a Goliath. He was 6'9", 300 pounds.
So can I ask you a question? Almost all those people did this for some sort of, whether they had sex with the body or it was some sexual gratification in their mind?
Criminology, there's different types of... I'm not a serial killer by no means. But with serial killers, there's different types of them. There's organized, disorganized, visionary, missionary.
I'm just wondering what gets you excited about doing it?
Well, I'm not really attracted to it.
Okay. I was just asking.
It was just curiosity, more or less.
And you said you studied criminology and forensics and all that?
Not college study or school study. It's like a passing interest.
I understand.
Brian Cohee was charged with first-degree murder, tampering with a deceased human body, and tampering with evidence. In 2023, he pleaded guilty to the charges and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The court described the crime as premeditated, brutal, and deeply disturbing, with Cohee showing little to no remorse throughout the investigation.